Hi, so today I wanted to talk to you about setbacks. Nobody wants to have them when you're overcoming insomnia. In the perfect world, we would just get better and better and better every day and never have a setback. But unfortunately, that is not the way it works. It's not how it naturally happens. And there's actually some good things that happen that come out of having these setbacks. And that's what I want to explain to you today. So you have kind of a new way to look at it. So unfortunately, it's just about going with the flow and taking it one day at a time. So insomnia, the only reason it exists is because of our fear-based reaction to sleeplessness. The more we fear sleeplessness, the more insomnia we have. The more we try to do things to fix insomnia, the more insomnia we have. And it all happens out of our thoughts, our beliefs, and habits in the reaction to that fear. So, on the days that you were sleeping better before you had this setback, that is when you feared sleeplessness less, you were doing less. And that just shows you that you can sleep, that it is possible. So that helps build your sleep confidence and show you that there's nothing wrong with you. It's just you were having less worry or less fear, and then you slept more. So the three big reasons that a setback is a good thing. The first is that it gives you an opportunity to reflect on your progress and build your sleep confidence. So humans naturally, I'm sure you've noticed this, we focus on the negative of things. If, for example, your spouse, they helped out with a bunch of chores around the house or something like that, and then they forgot to take the trash out or something like that, or forgot to load the dishwasher, something. We tend to focus on the negative, that they didn't load the dishwasher, that they didn't take the trash out, that they didn't do this one simple thing. In a lot of different scenarios, that is what we focus on, the negative. It's a natural instinct. It's actually our brain's way of trying to keep you safe because it's looking for problems that it needs to fix so that you stay safe. So this is giving you an opportunity to actually focus on the positive, that you've slept better. Look on the past days. How many days have you slept better? You actually had nights where you had more hours of sleep, that you slept more, had better quality sleep. This shows you that you can sleep and that there's nothing wrong with you. This helps build your sleep confidence. So take that opportunity and look at how far you've come so far. So the number 2 reason is you can show yourself that doing nothing is what got you to sleep on those days that you were sleeping more. Like I already mentioned in the beginning, the more you try to do to fix your sleep, to problem solve, to figure out what's wrong, the less sleep you're going to have. That's creating hyperarousal, and that's just an attempt to control your sleep when you really can't control it. So, when you sleep more, you're doing less to build your sleep confidence, and this is a time to resist the urge to try to fix anything or try to problem solve why you're having a setback. All it is you feared sleeplessness more, you've maybe tried to control sleep or worry, and then you started sleeping less again. So it's all about doing nothing and just go with the flow. I always like that. So the third reason is you can show yourself that you can have a good day on little sleep. So one big problem, or one of the big reasons we fear not having sleep, main one, is how we're going to get through the next day on little sleep. We often have a fear that we're going to get fired from our job, or we're not going to be safe taking care of our kids, or how are we going to drive, all these different things. And I have been there, trust me, because I used to sleep every other day for just 2 to 3 hours. Good days I got 4. And I got through. I did university. I taught fitness classes. It's all about showing yourself, well, up to now, I've actually done good. I've been able to get through the day. Yes, we're going to be tired. We're not going to be feeling 100%, but you got through the day. You maybe even had good days in there. So you can look in the past, show yourself that there really isn't much to fear. There isn't anything to fear. And then you can also use it to prove to yourself the next day when you're having these setbacks. Show yourself that you can have a good day. So let's say you're having some setbacks right now and you're really fearing how you're going to get through the week, get through the days while you're not sleeping. This is an excellent opportunity to maybe go spoil yourself, go do something fun, go prove to yourself that you can have a good day and you will do just fine. Remember, this is only temporary. I was going to say something else on that, but I can't remember. That's okay. If it's important, I'll remember again. So to continue to progress, it's all about understanding these three reasons that a setback is a good thing, these three things that I mentioned, and doing nothing. It's about the mindset shift, the building your sleep confidence, and resisting the urge to try to problem solve things or fix things when you're having a setback. You have done fantastic so far. You've had days where you're sleeping better. You're doing great. You can sleep, and you will continue to get more of those days, and you will continue to have setbacks. It's just part of the way it goes. It's just natural and how it happens. And your brain actually kind of fights back too as you try to fear sleeplessness less. You got to remember that your brain has identified it as a threat. So if you start progressing, you're fearing it less, your brain is still going to be like, hey, you're not listening to me. There's a problem. We need to fix it. There's a threat. And it's going to kind of fight back against you. And you just have to go with it and keep teaching the brain that you are safe by doing nothing, trying not to problem solve, and just go with the flow. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please mention them below, and I will see you next time.